Look at that! Oh! Oh! First wave every time. I love this thing. Look at that sexy exotic. That is crazy. Welcome back to No Man's Sky, everyone. Jason here, and today I'm going to show you how to get a first wave exotic. And that is pretty awesome because ever since the living ship update back in February, it changed all of our ship spawns, and so a lot of them have changed, and this is pretty awesome and it works consistently. So before we get any deeper into this video, I want to actually say you need a portal. And you're going to need all the glyphs unlocked in order to do this. And you need to be in the starter galaxy, the beginning galaxy, Euclid. Alright? And I also want to give credit where credit is due. Sergio! I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Sergio. He also goes by Scarecrow on Steam. And I don't want to... he sent me an email, actually, saying, hey, this is what I found, and it's pretty awesome. So I want to give you credit. I don't want to, I don't want to give out too much information because he did send me an email. But Sergio, he's Scarecrow on Steam. He's from Portugal. Sergio, you're pretty awesome. And I know I might be mispronouncing your name. I apologize, but I want to give you credit, man. He's the one who found this. And so let's jump into it. So the glyph sequence is right here. Okay, come on. Let's load it in. Now you're going to need to do a bird, sunrise, bird, TP, the Triforce, the flux capacitor, the ship, the bird, the black hole, the black hole, and then finally the Triforce. So pause the video, take a screenshot, whatever you need to do. And again, all credit goes to Sergio. He's the one who found it, and it is pretty awesome, Sergio. So heck yeah. And he is Scarecrow on Steam. I couldn't find him, but I will definitely try to find him and link it down below in the description or the pinned comment if possible. So heck yeah. And for this, because it's a first wave spawn, you do not need to turn off multiplayer. You can, but it's not a must. You don't have to do that. But let's go head on over there. So once we get over here, Upactone system was discovered by Scarecrow, so he's the one who found it. But all you have to do is get in your ship. And now let's head over to the space station. So we got to get out here, and the space station's over here in this direction. So let's hit it. And this is a first spawn, which means that it'll come in the first wave, but you still need to reload your save. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out, and anytime you leave your starship, it creates an autosave. You see how it says restore point saved? We just made an autosave, so all you have to do is press pause and go to your autosave and reload that thing. So let's do that now. So now we're back. Let everything load in for a second. Now this is going to be the hard part. We're waiting for the first ships to come in. You'll see them coming in like that. You see they're flying around out there. It takes between 35 seconds and 1 minute. It might take a little bit longer, but just be patient and wait it out. All right, so we're starting to see the first ships come in. That's a shuttle. We're not looking for that one. But it's a B class, so if you like that design, sure, pick it up. And in general, when you do ship hunting, you actually want to do it on a trading platform because they have more areas to land, and you'll get more ships in that way. That way, it's technically faster. But if it's a first wave, you can go to the space station. It's easier to do it that way because you can count on the first wave if you just reload your save. It'll come on in. All right, we need more ships. Come on. Up here it comes, and I think that's the exotic. I think it looked like it. There it is. Look at that. Boom. Right off the bat. That's the second ship in. Usually it's like the third or fourth one in. But yeah. Second one right here. Boom. And it is a 20 and a 6. That is as good as it gets. This is the perfect setup right here. Now the stats might be off. I mean, you can still keep re-rolling for stats, but this is going to be the most amount of slots you can get in a exo or an exotic, excuse me. You'll always max out at 20 in your normal inventory and then 6 in your technology. But yeah, that's good. So we're going to buy this thing. And it's going to cost you 12 million units, so keep that in mind. Or you can exchange it for your old one, but I have room. Now, remember, your ship limit is 6. You can only have 6 total ships. So if you already reached that limit, you're going to have to exchange it. But because I'm not at the limit yet, I can buy this one right out. So let's buy it. So now this is my new ship. Yeah. And now what I've been doing, and it depends on how much money you have. If you have a lot of money, all you have to do is you keep buying it. Go over here and scrap it. So let's scrap this thing. Because it's an S-class, and when you scrap an S-class ship, number one, you get a majority. I mean, you get 3/4 of what it's worth. So we bought it for 12. We're gonna scrap it for 8. That's worth it. I mean, you still get 8 million back. But the better part about this is, if you need nanites, then there you go, boom. Because you could just basically turn your money into nanites. Because look at that, boom. We could sell this Starship Shield module for 480 nanites. This one for 480. So if you want to, go right over here. Any one of these markets over here, any one of these shops will buy your modules. So all you have to do is, you're in buy automatically, but you can just go to sell. And these are the 2 ones we got from him. So we just made 900 nanites right there automatically. Boom. And the plus side of that is I got 2 storage augmentations out of that. Look at that. I got 2 of them just from scrapping that ship. And the best part, if you want to do it, you actually have to save it. And we could just reload our save. So let's do this. We created an autosave because we got out of our ship. Now let's reload again. So we've reloaded. And now we just have to wait. Again, wait your minute or so. And you can just keep doing that process over and over again. That's how I got so many storage augments. So I have 2 right now. But on my freighter, I've been putting them in my freighter. I have tons of them. Anything I have extras of, any of the rare stuff, I just put it on my freighter to keep it for later. Like I have my donut. Of course you need a donut in your freighter. But I've been putting them in here. So I have tons of them. And that is the most valuable thing in this game, because these storage augmentations can technically be worth 300 million a piece. Because once you've gotten your ship upgraded enough, every storage, every inventory slot will cost 300 million bucks. And so technically, I mean, when you're small, like when you just start out putting your inventory space or increasing your inventory space, it'll be cheap. It'll be like 1 million or maybe 10 million, but it'll get up. The more you have to buy, the more expensive it gets. And so these things are so valuable, so valuable. What came in here? Oh, that's an Explorer. Okay. You never want to lose it, because I've been in here and not paying attention, and I've lost the exotic. It's like sat here for a while waiting for me, and I wasn't paying attention. So yeah, let's look around. Okay. And I think that's it right there. Yep, there it is. Look at that. It's the 3rd ship. It is so crazy. It's been so long since I've seen a first wave exotic. It's crazy. Look at that. Holy cow, I almost missed him. It has been so long since I've seen a first wave exotic. It is blowing my mind. So yeah, boom. All you have to do is talk to him now. Make an offer. And remember, it's going to cost you a good amount. This one, negotiate the price. This one, oh, it only has 19 slots, so it's not going to be as much. That's why it's only worth 10 instead of the 12, because it has less slots than the other one. But we're going to buy it. And we just keep doing that over and over and over again, you guys. So all you gotta do is keep buying. And now, granted, you're gonna have to eventually sell some of these items. Like I could keep my storage augmentation. But yeah, sell your circuit board for 900,000. There's 20,000 right there, 100,000, 600,000, 6 million right there. So you could sell these items and make most of your money back. You're still gonna lose a little bit, but you're getting your nanites. You're basically getting nanites and storage augmentations. You buy a whole, or you can get a whole bunch of those, which is awesome. So hopefully you guys liked the video. And thank you, big thank you to Sergio, man. Thank you, Scarecrow on Steam. Thank you so much, man, for sending me an email. And if you guys find something cool, hit me on Twitter, send me an email, and I can't promise I'm going to check all of them because I get overloaded, especially if you guys have sent me a message on Twitter. I probably haven't gotten back to you because I get a lot of messages on Twitter. I try to, but not a guarantee. You know, just I'm only one man. I'm only one man, guys. But I will try my best. That's all I can say. I will try my best. So hopefully you guys liked the video. If you did, hit that like button for me. And if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. I'm uploading videos all the time for No Man's Sky. And I'll see you guys next time.